Hello, hi, welcome to my fourth video. My name is Color Me Val on everything, but kwa majina ya pesa, you can call me Valentine Wamboi. Yes, and I am currently a TV host at Y254 channel. In particular, kuna show inaitwa Why in the Morning ya asubuhi. Yeah, so it runs Monday to Friday, and you will see me every day, Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. So make a point to watch. Yes, and again, a very big shout out to the person who did my face. That is our makeup, one of our makeup artists. Her name is Dee, but on IG she is Diana.Mbola, if I'm not wrong. But I will make sure I do the necessary. Yes. All right, so welcome to another episode. Again, if you're new, these are just short stories of myself opening up. I'd like to call it a journey of healing. Napena involves stories. So, another story for the day. So, previously, I've been reading this book and it's really big, guys, so bear with me. Na alafu nishaanza kitabu ingine. Alafu I got a physical book and it looks so great. I don't have it with me right now, somewhere on my person, but okay, not on my person, but somewhere. So anyway, so I'm trying to read 3 books simultaneously, all while trying to research for work. However, I got this. So we are coming back into boundaries a little bit. So I don't know if I should just start the story. Let me start with the story and then get to the lesson. Yes. So I went to a crash course a couple of weeks ago, and it has been one of the best things I've ever done for myself in this lifetime, as I am living this life right now. Yeah, I'm quite sure I'll do better things or bigger things, but this, it was good. Story time. So I met one of my high school friends the other day. High school. As in high school ilikuwa kitambo kwangu. Kitambo sana. Kitambo sana. She was my, at the time tulikuwa tunaita banki. She was my banki. Yani kitanda ni bunk bed. So banki. Sana sana I think nilikuwa nalala hiyo part ya juu. Yes, unless sisikii vizuri. So, but anyway, she was a very nice person. Although I was a different person then. So juzi, we were talking. Actually, let us kumbuki tulipatana aje tena kwa simu. But here and there, hi, how are you? Fine, thank you. I've done this. She's reached a milestone. I'm proud of her. So kuna time fulani, like you might be new also to that too. I have not been very good at communicating my troubles. I'm just one of those people who just clam up. I won't tell anyone, which is not very healthy. It's not healthy at all. What is not very healthy? So I was going through something, and then she asked a very specific question. So I tried also to be very specific with the answer, as much as I possibly could. So naye pia ni kama kuna seventh sense, like a sense is something a bit off. So we made a date, and the day we made this particular rendezvous, ilikuwa like a month ago. So tumekutana literally a few days ago, last week. That's neither here or there. Those are details. So tumekutana, alafu tukaenda base fulani kukula. So I was very hungry that day. It was a very, very long day. I had to do things that I didn't enjoy very much, but were very necessary. So by the time nilikuwa napatana naye, first of all simu ilikuwa inaenda kuzima. So nilikuwa najaribu kwenda mahali niitishe favor, niombe msee tu hapo kwa shop fulani anichaje simu until at least I come. So I found myself sitting right at the entrance, ndo akiingia tu hivi hakuna ati tusumbuane, oh my phone is not, oh she might not. In fact yeye ndo aliniona wa kwanza. So tumepatana, okay, not like in the movies when your son will scream kionana so tunapanda hapo kwa restaurant. So tumekaa to order because I was hungry, guys. So which is weird because hata sikumaliza food nilikuwa njaa. Tuliongea hadi kuna mahali hata nikaweka chakula chini but I finished it later. I don't play with food. Yes. So I was telling her the things I'm telling you. Yes, have been a survivor of gender-based violence and all these traumatic events in my life, and how I was never really allowed to speak or talk about it to anyone at all. not my teachers, not my friends. I don't even think I had friends because it's very hard to concentrate. Unaenda shule, unakumbuka tu vile ulikuwa unapigwa, alafu shule pia unapigwa, juu hujafanya homework and all these other things. So basically it was just a blur. A lot of my school life, my childhood was just ilikuwa tu napita tu. It was not moving fast enough, but ilikuwa napita. So she asks me, I tell her stories, and then one story starts here and then there, alafu mwambia cheki wacha pia mimi nikule, hebu ongea. So also sijakunywa maji ama nini. Also she shares a little bit about herself, and we meet somewhere in the middle. I'm like, okay, so you get this because of this. Oh, I get this because I didn't know you understood that because of that. Okay, it's quite marvelous. I liked it. Anyway, so ilifika point aliniuliza, okay, now Val, how has your childhood experience, this gender-based violence, especially for me, it was a mixture of a lot of violence, but predominantly the physical one is the one that's kind of etched in me. Like, wait, shaipigwa hata ujui unapigwa nini, but unapigwa juu mwenye amekasirikiwa hayuko. So when do next? Yes, there was a whole lot of that. I used to get a whole lot of bruises all over the place. So she asked me a very important question, and this was because of a lot of things. Like I said, this is not a blame game. This is just me telling you what's been up my journey. So maybe you can understand me a little bit better. And of importance, remember, no one is perfect. Nobody, no. I don't care how I look or how I sound. I am the farthest least of all that is perfect, kindly. And I'm finally okay to express it. I'm not going to hide in that darkness anymore. So she asked me, Val, how has it affected your relationships? I was like, bro. Well, I even just told her of these two experiences. I was like, the last two people I've dated have been some type of way. So I started with okay, in the span of, I think, 3 years, I've only seen 2 people, I guess. And not even in years counting, Yvonne Don no. It's been in months. So the first, okay, the other one, let me tell you guys, ushaijikuta kaunti ingine, ushaijipeleka one by one, taking yourself to stage, ujilipie fare. Na ujue nikijilipia fare kuenda, sikuwa najua venye nitarudi, just sikuwa na fare kurudi. So there was a whole thing. So it turns out this person was very insecure. Alikuwa na kakitu ilikuwa inaendelea. So na mimi, I have kind of happy feet. So if I want to go outside, I'll go outside for some fresh air, then come back. So apparently me, that going out all the time, alikuwa na shanga naenda kudu. So anakuja na mambogi, unadu nini hapa? I'm like, Jackie, like, what's the problem? So you want there inside? I'm like, okay, I even removed a video. I just recorded you. This is you. This is my phone. So if I didn't tell you wouldn't believe me, sour. So this ended in premium tears because Ali Shuku, what, he thought I was cheating on him with someone else. Hata hasiku hapo. I mean, surely najibeba aje, najipeleka virago and all kwa account ingine. Hata sijaienda, wacha hata ningepotea, ningembia nini watu. Alafu ananiacha hapo, amenikasirikia, ananiacha hapo kwa nyumba iko na boys wake. So let me just thank God. From the depths of my heart, these 2 gentlemen were indeed gentlemen, and they did nothing but take care of me. Walijaribu kuni distract na machozi zangu, because he yelled at me, and he was 6 foot, I'm 5'4", 5'4", and he's 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot, what? Hivyo. Alinishautia, nililia, ni mama yangu, nililia. And let me just tell you, in my mind nilikuwa nishaanza kupigwa, because I just knew any type of yelling, sasa ndo mimi naenda kupigwa, and there's nothing I can do about it. I've become a child again. Oh my God, the world is ending. Guys, after that relationship, 2 years, 2 good years, sikusumbuana na mtu. I told myself, Val, let's just calmly recuperate what just happened over there. Just calm down and let's just figure this out. Mpola. Sawa Val. 2 years. 2 years later, I meet someone else. Now this someone else just happened to be, I don't want to say in my friend circle because we're not that close, but ni mtu tu, ushai jua mtu in the background, like background noise. Like mtu venye unamjua ni juu ya mtu mwingine na huo ndo mnajuana vizuri. So background noise suddenly siku moja anaanza ana vibe, niko okay, all right. So kajambia, okay, Val, you can't just be running away from everything all the time. And please remember, now because I have been exposed to violence most of my life, I am very confused about what looks like love, and I have a tendency to be, I want to say, attracted to the same traits my father had. My father was a very chill person. He was very tall. Dark hivi. No. Alafu akiongea very soft spoken. Hata huwezi sema anaweza shout. Wow, hata huo mwingine sasa ndio alinionyesha maajabu. Hey, now this one's insecurities were on another level. Nilikuwa, at first I thought it was sweet. Alikuwa anapigia every 2 seconds of the day. Ati, hi, how are you? What are you doing? I'm like, oh, that's so sweet. All right. Ikakuja kujua uncle is trying to figure out what you're doing, where you are at every minute of every second of every day. Long story short, also he used to lie a lot. Like unaweza muuliza uko kidogo asema niko mbinguni, as in even things that didn't need to be lied about, he would just lie. Like default settings zake zilikuwa lying, and me, I just tell me the truth. I'm a big girl, I'm a grown up. Hakuna mtu anakuchapa. Surely kama uko mahali yenye unaona utanikasirisha, si nikasirike tu yaishe, as in nini. I thought we were grown ups in this. Na ukumbuke huyo mtu tulikuwa hadi tuna save ati pesa. Nilikuwa namtumia pesa after every month. Specific mimi pesa zangu nilikuwa namtumia, alafu namwambia, alikuwa anasema anaweka kwa sako. My G, apparently this one thought it was boyfriend allowance. Woo! Moti okay. Niokotwe na Miss Jim na niokotea wapi, because moving on swiftly. So it ends like this. So one day, it just so happens that a neutral party, kulikuwa na, I think either event, hata sikumbuki details fiti, but there was something they were doing together. So nilikuwa nimeji excuse, nilikuwa na hiyo neutral party kwa ground physically. So but nikaji excuse cause nani alikuwa ananipigia simu. So nikatoka kwa kando, alafu tukaongea. So akaniambia vitu na mimi nilikuwa na maswali, follow up to questions. Na si ulikuwa umesema hivi, hivi. Kasema ni sawa, nikakata simu nikarudi kwa neutral party and friends. So we are there chilling, and then suddenly, suddenly sijui neutral party akasema nini. I'm like, bado tunaongelea the same person mwenye alikuwa na feel hivi, na nikasema I didn't even make it known that I just made communication. Like, but si jana alikuwa ananiambia alikuwa na feel hivi na hivi. Alikuwa na feel hivyo, lakini ni kama amekuwa overwhelmed, sasa feel hivyo tena. So ameona tu aleng, the truth, nothing but the truth, so help him God. So can you text now nani? Come cheki, I think we need time apart. I need to think. We just need to be separate for some time. Nifikirie. Hiyo ikamwambia ni text me, call me every 5. Sasa kama nilikuwa napigiwa every 5 seconds, sasa ana call to inakata na najua, because once I got so pissed off, I picked up, na alafu alikuwa anatembea hata hakuwa na haja, bora tu ameona nimecall. Kafika mali kumblock social media sasa akaingia kama amejam ati you're very difficult to deal with. Ukumbuke huyo mtu alikuwa anashinda kwangu, ni sawa, hakuna kitu ashabai huku, token na hata bulb, my G, as in toothbrush, inaitwa shoe brush, any kind of brush, any I'm trying to look for the smallest thing that can possibly be purchased. It was not there. Yani kazi ilikuwa kwangu, okay? Haya mkumbuke hiyo. So amenitukana niko haya nikaanza tu kumblock pole social media pia. Akaanza kukuja kwangu ding na amejam. Amenashanga. Okay, now this is now me being triggered once again with the violence. And unakuja kwangu unanibishia hodi alafu umekasirika, so nikufungulie ndo ukuje unipige. And then, oh my gosh, guys, this happened for a couple of months. Hadi what happened the last time, nikamwambia please kindly ukikam tena japenanga hebu, ukikam tena please mimi ndakumulika, in fact I'll tell everyone we know, kindly thank you and please. So akaenda, alafu sijui nani ama nini zilimwambia akuje, alikuja when now a few, let's say 2 months later passed, and this is 2 months of me hata siwezi kaa kwa sitting room yangu because now I'm scared. Kwangu nalipa rent, set silipi kindly mimi nimelipa kila kitu lakini nashindwa kukaa sitting room yangu. I can't end up bedroom Joel. I'm so scared this person will just boof. So the last time alikuja sasa, alikuja usiku, and you know how the door, okay, the normal doors for me zinakuanga hizi za ploti zinakuanga na 1 2, so hapo nilikuwa nimeiweka, alafu pia tu nilikuwa hapo ya chini, alafu padlock nilikuwa tu nimewekelea. So aliingia akifanya hivi, akasikia hakuna padlock, so alikuwa anaona ding 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 ding, it's a winner chicken dinner. Hata jaribu kufungua, nothing. So mi natoka na shanga, okay, me and my neighbors don't usually talk much, but I'm quite sure si neighbor kwanza ngapi, and kisha niko job, I have rest to get to. So natoka nafanya hivi hadi nikamwambia nini, no. Akaona sasa, kwanza nimeenda kama nimenini au kakufuli sima kwamba nilikuwa tumekelea, so sifungui. Wacha akasirika, alikasirika hadi macho zilita red, like now okay, papas kajiambia it's fine, it is time now, I am tired now, it's time to draw the line, the final boundary. Ni kama wewe sasa ulikuwa umeona huku ni kwako, hadi kidogo hata alikuwa amehamia huku, by the time I was gathering his things and nilikuwa shanga master alihama. Hey, okay, all right. Now, this is me. I call the caretaker. Caretaker Jimmy, sasa form uko fiti, hata mimi niko poa. Sasa niko na situations. Sasa hii situation ni kama lazima ukam tu. Unakumbuka kulikuwa na ka brawling like a few days ago from a floor below or something. Ama unakumbuka hii situation ilikuwa imefanyika, mimi sitaki escalate, so itabidi umekuja. Nikuja na soldier. Ladies and gentlemen, that is how he was escorted by security. Security saved me in my own home. Now, tying this to the knowledge, I have kind of overrun with this story, but nivile natoka mahali, so let me just tell you. So how it ties into my knowledge. So again, with the boundaries. So the people I have been attracted to before knowing myself, ama before knowing ata boundary sinaga, ama what a boundary even is, are people who are controlling and non-responsives. And these people have a hard time looking past themselves. They see others as responsible for their struggles and are on the lookout for someone to take care of them. Now, so that you know this is a balanced situation, like I said, at the time I did not know what boundaries were. Mostly because yes, no one taught me, but again, boundaries are something that are things rather that are developed very early in life. So me umesikia childhood yangu mimi nashinda nikipigwa, and I have my own traumas, so even hygiene at the time was a problem for me. Don't believe me or not, I had things in my mind. So what I was at the time was a compliant avoidant. Now these people, me at the time, search for someone to repair, so it keeps them saying yes and keeps them out of touch with their own needs. So for the longest time, nimekuwa tu nikijaribu kutafuta projects za kutengeneza, because I really didn't want to look inside my own self, with my own problems, with my own way. I wasn't ready to reach inside and ask myself very hard questions and unlearn that, love does not look like this. Love si ya kutukanwa. Love does not make you feel less than. Love does not make you tell you I don't like your behavior. Na hakuna kitu anafanya hapo kwa hiyo situation. In fact, just kazi yako ni kukaa tu nde. Yeah, that's not love. Love does not shout at you because they are insecure. It's about something they can't even prove by the ni feeling too. Kwanza huyo, the first story, the one I found county going, alikuwa kuja kwangu, alafu the first thing ni kupiga search. Boop, boop. anaingia bedroom woo, anaingia kitchen woo, anaingia bedroom woo, kidogo hata angalia chini ya viti, like ni nini tena? And that should have been a very, very red flag, but no, it wasn't. So in conclusion, guys, as we are walking this journey together, boundaries are very important, very, very important. And just be careful, because now what is happening with me, with the people I am meeting now, is tutaongea. Mnasikianga hii talking stage, tutaongea. I will get to know you, what you like, what you don't like, where you come from. Do you come from a line of abusers? Do you come from a line of peace? Do you know how to express yourself? Are you a liar? Yes. And I think this is something that we should do together. Okay, it's like force, but it makes life so much easier. And those party surprises, but unashanga mbona pigwa butwa. Keeping on going to the school of the University of Character Development. Why? Because if you look at these two people, who is the common denominator? It's me. Is this me? So perhaps maybe there are things I need to fix, or there's some things I need to unlearn, or both. Kwa haya machache. I would like to leave you with peace, love, and light. And yeah, please remember to be kind to yourself. And it's okay to make mistakes. And we are learning, or we continue to unlearn the unhealthy things we have learned. Yes. From myself to you, my name is Kalami Val. I hope to see you on the next video. Stay safe. Thank you for listening. Bye.